Hey everyone, it's been a while. I have an announcement to make, but before I do, I'd like to introduce myself to some of you who may not know me, and reintroduce myself to those of you who know me already. So here goes. My name is GimpyFish62, and this is my life as a gamer. I started playing video games a long time ago, when I was a child, at around 4 or 5 years old. The first game I ever played was Super Mario Bros. Throughout my younger years, I was what you'd call a Nintendo fanboy. At any point from elementary school through high school, if I was ever given an assignment where I was able to choose my topic, I always chose Nintendo. Maybe at some point I'll even share some of those if I find them. In junior high, I did a history project on the history of Nintendo. I've done speeches on Nintendo's innovations, such as the DS and the upcoming project codenamed Revolution at the time, among many other projects during school. Even my first real successful combo video, Boozer Cute, was a project for a video editing class in college. To sum things up, I'm a nerd. I've owned every Nintendo console since the NES, with one exception, and almost all of their portable systems as well. I even have some of the original Game & Watch games. Most of my favorite games are Mario games that I've played through the ages. There's one particular series that I've dedicated quite a lot of time to. Some of you may already be familiar with me because of this game. That's right, I'm talking about Super Smash Bros. I started playing Smash back in the 64 days. When I first saw that memorable commercial, I couldn't wait. In fact, I still think it's awesome that there's a game out there where I can pit Mario against Link. I love the concept of my favorite Nintendo characters from my youth duking it out. I hoped that my favorite character would be in, but unfortunately not this time. I played around with Mario, Link, and Donkey Kong for the most part. I was always the best player in my high school, and we all know how important that is. At the time, competitive gaming wasn't really a huge thing, and there was no way I could have been exposed to it at my level. As time progressed and the GameCube was released, I learned that a sequel was coming out. And guess what? The one character I wished for more than any other made it in this time. Yes, Bowser was finally playable in a fighting game. It was like a dream come true. I couldn't wait to get my hands on this game. A sequel to one of my favorite games with my favorite character on a next-gen console that all of my friends were waiting to play with me. Needless to say, I bought the game and chose Bowser from day one. What a fun character he was. He was a heavyweight brawler, he could take it and dish it out. Or at least that's what I thought at the time. If you don't already know, Bowser is one of the worst characters in the game. In fact, he's one of the worst characters in almost every game he's in, from Super Mario RPG to Melee and even some of the Mario sports games. My friends and I played Melee almost constantly throughout high school. I was the best of all my friends again, but something was lacking. Then it happened. I finally saw that video. It was a common theme for new players at the time. This video inspired them to take a deeper look at the game. Some of you may have already guessed what that video was. Some of you probably even started looking into competitive Melee because of it yourselves. The video I'm referring to is Shined Blind, which in my opinion is easily the most influential Smash video of all time. Shine Blind was a Fox combo video via Zelgatis that featured a technique called shine spiking and the wave shine. It showed the potential of the game, that it was possible to push your own character to great heights. I saw this video and I thought to myself, I want to do that with Bowser. And I set out to do just that. So that leads me into my Smash career. I found my local community, started using Smash boards and DC++. One of my first experience playing against high-level players of my area, a crew who went by SkyPal, was the real eye-opening experience. Most players who play at a high level have had this experience at some point. At an 8-hour Smash Fest, I didn't win a single match. I started practicing, learning, and improving. I started going to tournaments and pushing myself. Over time and through hard work, I surpassed all of my goals, and most of you know the rest. I became a very strong tournament player and was ranked highly in one of the strongest regions in the world using exclusively Bowser. I'll say that's enough of an introduction to me, and I'll probably give more information on that later, so let's get back to the point. I'm officially making videos again, with more purpose on a timeline with VVV Gaming. It's been a couple years at least since I had seriously dedicated time to making videos, and this will be a video series that almost any gamer will want to watch. I'm making an entire series of high-level gaming tutorial videos. Something that will not only apply to Smash, but also to other fighting games, and general competitive spirit and mentality. The first video should be out around Christmas time, so keep your eyes out. I'd also like to use this video to thank VVV Gaming for the opportunity to get involved once more and for the community being so supportive. Thanks for watching and keep your eyes out for more content.